There's a painful little secret about the VA loan that nobody's talking about, and I think it's costing people thousands of dollars and really putting veterans in a really tough position. You see, when you buy a home, yes, you can go zero down. And in a lot of senses, that does make sense. But something that most people aren't considering is what's called the VA funding fee. So when you go buy a home, you have a VA funding fee, which is kind of the VA's replacement of private mortgage insurance. Now, on a normal first-time loan, this can be 2.15%. So let's use a $500,000 home. That means that if you are truly doing zero down, you're adding 2.15% of the purchase price to the loan itself. So a $500,000 home, that's probably about $512,000. Now imagine if the market is just kind of stalled out and it's not appreciating rapidly. The point is that you have a $500,000 home that you're paying a $512,000 mortgage on. So 2 to 3 years passes and you're really just barely breaking below that $500,000 mark. So I have seen this happen where veterans are ready to sell their home 2 to 3 years later because they put $0 down and there's no equity built in. They barely broke below what they purchased it for. The house is not worth that much more. And now they're in a position where they might have to bring money to the closing table to be able to sell the house. So if you're working with an agent that doesn't understand the pacing of life for a service member, you really might not be making great strategy decisions. It is our job to understand and to give you the good advice. There's a lot of strategy that goes into using your VA loan. So make sure that you're working with an agent that understands the VA loan and the lifestyle of being in the military. And if you don't live in Colorado Springs and you need help finding somebody that is vetted, let me know. I would be happy to do that research for you.